Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'm going to do now June 16, 31 variant question number 10. And what a question we have here, two parts there. One is a finding two square root of complex number this. And next he's saying find out the exact in real form. Okay. So first of all, let's try the first part. A. So because we need to find square root of 16, give you plus and minus 4. Okay, so like square of a big number, I don't know. Then if I don't know, I say plus and minus b. Similarly, of this square root, I don't know. I'll say square root of 7 minus 6 root 2 iota. Because I don't know, so then I can take plus and minus a plus iota b. So because it's a complex number, that is why. And if I get A, B answer, I'll get my answer. So first of all, squaring both sides. Squaring left side, root gone, 6 minus root 2 iota. 1 minute, please. 6 root 2. And right hand side, you will square. And outside plus and minus will eliminate automatically. So square of first term plus 2 into first term into second term plus second term square. 7 minus 6 root of 2 iota, a to power 2 plus 2ab iota, and iota square of b become b square, and so iota become iota square, become minus b square. Now if we comparing both sides, so 7 is real part from this side without iota, this value and this value without iota, a square minus b square, equation number 1. Now this value with iota and this value with iota. So 2ab is equal to negative 6 root of 2. Iota, iota, eliminate. Now I can divide, either make a subject or b. I make a subject. So 2 goes down, cancel, negative 3 root of 2 by b, equation number 2. This value I'm going to plug in here. I mean to say here. So put in 1. So when I put in 1, I get negative root 3 by 2 over b whole square minus b square equal to 7. Square of 3 give you 9. Square of 2 give you 2 because root cancel. So 9 2s are 18. 18 over b to power 2. And I have to eliminate the denominators. The whole equation multiply by b square. So I got 18, I got b to power 4, and I got 7b to power 2. So this part done. Reorder b4 plus 7b square negative 18. 9 2s are 18. So b to power 4 plus 9b square negative 2b square negative 18. B square common, I got b square plus 9. Negative 2 common, I got b square plus 9. Factorization done. Apply factorization or quadratic formula, it is your wish. You are not bound here. We got two answers. B is equals to negative 2 is equals to 0, and b square plus 9 equal to 0. Here I get b square is equal to 2. Here I got b square is equal to negative 9. If I take the root, it will give me iota part. Like take a root plus and minus, because root of 9 means root of 9 and root of minus 1. So 3 iota. So I got, so like this. And here root of both side, I get plus and minus root 2. So I explained before even, and I just explain again. So no need to take the iota part, ignore for a while, take this part only. Even you take this part, even correct answer comes, not wrong, but a little complicated. So I will ignore it and I will take b equal to root 2 positive and b is equals to negative root. Okay, this I will take two times, one positive, one negative. This value, I mean, so plus value, I will plug in here. Root 2 cancel out. I will get here -3. And when I keep this root 2 there, so root 2 to cancel and minus minus cancel become +3. So ultimate answer is, wait a minute, is A, not B. Yes. So this -3 I plug in there, and this I plug in there. So I got -3 plus root 2 iota, and I plug in 3 minus root 2 iota. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So we got two complex numbers, very, very clear, which is asking. So let's continue now part B, in which part B we have to draw Argand diagram, sketch loci of the presenting complex number W and Z. Two loci is there. One is called locus, more than one is called loci. So we have draw two. One is this and one is this. And this is called circle and this is called ray, because due to argument, you know it very well. Okay, part B, I am going to start first. B2 later. And I'm going to copy the questions. W modulus -1 -2 iota is equals to 1. And all of you familiar student, we must take negative common. So it becomes 1 plus 2 iota. Alhamdulillah. And this is called center of circle and this is called radius. Okay. Now I talk about second thing, second locus, second equation. All right. And all of you familiar about it. And I discussed already in my previous lectures that important point is here that this is we have to reshape again as I done the top negative common. I got a 1 plus 0 iota. This is not compulsory to write. This is for your sake of proper understanding. That's it. Okay. Now you know it very well, all students. This is top is circle, okay, and center is 1, 2. Make sure this number match. And if I make a rough idea, 1 and 1 and 2, so this is center, and radius is 1, and this gap is 1, but this gap is 2. 100% circle will touch the circle like this. Circle can touch the y-axis like this. And what about a ray? Ray is, pi by 4 starting point. What is starting point? Starting point x1, y0. X1 is somewhere here. Okay, you know it. What is argument? It means this angle I will make it, and this ray start from here. So starting point is x1, y0. And all of you know this is a 45 degree. Again 45 degree. Again 45 degree. Again 45 degree. So 45, 45, 45, 45. And why I write 45? Because pi by 4 is 45 degree. Pi by 4, pi by 4. So pi by 4, pi by 4, pi by 4. So 3 pi by 4. So it means I have to erase every line except one line. Yeah. Yes. So it means this is called 3 pi by 4. Logically, I give explanation that a 1 pi by 4, second pi by 4, 3 pi by 4 is actually this one. So I think idea is very clear. So this ray, wait a minute, it is not starting from here. Sorry for that. This is a region, this is O, and it's starting from one point. This arrow is not compulsory. So this array. Now I'm going to combine both loci together. Get ready. First of all, as usual, I always make a circle, but in exam, you will not do like this. You will make your diagram yourself, how you think is better. Okay, now I'm going to make a line, and a line is touching the circle. But wait a minute, I make again touching the circle. Yes. And you know it, students, this is center. This is center. 1 unit, again 2 units. I think approximately same. And how I know this 2 unit? Because we know it, this number is 2. So I think this line which I drew is correct, not wrong. It means it is approximately here. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm erasing this one. Okay, center is very clear. Okay, now and this is a 1 is a very clear, and this is a 2. Okay, and this exactly here is 1. So as you know, this is a 45. This is okay. What is this angle from here? 3 by 4. And what is this angle? Pi by 4. Pi by 4 is called 945 degree. And I said a lot of times, whenever we have this is a confirmed 90 degree in square shape. In square shape 45. And half is 45. 45 always, if this 45 degree, this 45 degree. So this is, if this gap is 2 units. And so this gap must be 2 units. These are confirmed. It means I will get this kind of square shape. It means if this is a pi by 4, so how much this gap? 1 unit. This will touch you one unit. 100% my ray, which I'm going to make it, will start from 1, must pass 1. This 1 is compulsory. It will not go up and down. Confirm 1. Okay. So this point is very clear. So, and logic is one clear. What logic, sir? This is square. See, this is square shape. And how much this angle? Pi by 4. How much this angle? Pi by 4. So this gap is 1. This gap must 1. So this is a logically, I proved that it is a must be like that. Okay. I think this all points are clear. I'm erasing the rough ideas. Okay. Now I have done it, Alhamdulillah. And I have to write further something extra. Real axis, imaginary axis, center of circle, mark even 1, 2. Better to mark. Okay, this examiner will see this going through 1, this going through 1. He will check. If a line will go from here or from here, ray. So you will lose marks. And second number, some student I saw, they extend the ray backward even. No, no, no. This starting point is fixed. You cannot, it's not a line. Line goes from both ends. But ray start from one end and continue for second end. Okay. So now I'll go for the last part. And last part was what, student? If you look at carefully, last part was find the least value of W minus Z. I repeat, W represent circle. Each point locates on circle. Z represent each point lie on the ray. Repeat. This is on circle, this is on the ray. So what is the minus means? The difference of that. And modulus means distance. So shortest distance, this represent what? The shortest distance between two loci. Okay, least value of, naturally there are many points and this distance can be more or less, because but he said least distance, least. So have a look now how I will finish it. So look at here, this point on red point and red on a, and this is a green. So this distance can also be a part of the question. And or this point to this point, a distance between them, like a shortest distance from the line to the, from a circle to the line to the ray, all can be answers. But which is the closest answer? Is this closest? No, sir. Is it closest? You can say no, sir. And as I'm looking for where is the closest, I have to look at closest distance between two loci, green color, red color. So I think so this is the closest somewhere here. Now problem is that how I can get this answer is very tough. So I tell you one thing, when I make a blue color line starting from center until this one, you see, it will behave like a perpendicular. And if I look it carefully, I can find in many ways. Okay, this triangle, using this triangle, I can find this length. Okay, and this radius, you already know it. Already you know it. The radius is actually 1. From where I got 1 is here. So radius, I know it. It means I will make this triangle, this upper blue triangle which I made, you can see clearly. I will make this triangle here on the top. You can see, okay, this gap is 1, this gap is 1. Can I get this? Okay, I give a C for circle center, and this I give a P for point, no problem at all. So I need CP distance. All of you know Pythagoras theorem. 1 square plus 1 square. So CP root become root 2. So it means gap from, and I know that, we know that this is a 1 and this is a 1 as well. Okay. So this is a root 2, but this is a 1. How I know 1? I said before, radius. So I'm going to write finally least value of a W minus Z is actually equals to root 2 minus 1. If he asks you exact answer, so leave as it is, or if he asks you, so 3s, but he did not ask us, so we can leave it here even. So root 2 minus 1 is our final answer, or I think better to give in a both format. So no problem at all. So it is 0.414 units is a least modulus which we get. Alhamdulillah, done it.